Hey guys, Kevin here to bring you a brand new video, where, as of right now, I'd like to talk about an interesting topic that I thought about after just watching this episode of this show that I've been really into lately, The X-Files. Now, each episode is kind of like centered around like different cases, or at least as of now, like different, like, the agents have to like investigate different cases. And this one episode I saw involved this person who could project himself into other people's consciousness and make people do things. But that wasn't really what provoked me to get into this discussion. What really made me start to wonder is what it was based around before they found this guy who could do this. Now, this guy was part of a study of a group of people that were researched on to see how they could function without sleep, to see if there was a way to take away the need to have to sleep at all. And it wouldn't help them sleep. It would make it so they wouldn't sleep at all and they could function more. Now, the thing about this is, it's really interesting to think about, because in the show, basically the episode shows that they went mad because it was like a military thing, and in the military they were basically like constantly working, and it was like they were always doing something, and even if it wasn't like important, they would just be doing something just to do something, like just to keep them going, and it drove them to insanity. And a lot of them were like going crazy, like as they found the different people who had been in the experiment. But that's not the type of situation I want to look at. I want to think of a scenario where, what if it was so that people didn't have to sleep, but I mean, it wouldn't necessarily induce a higher need for production. You just have more time to just relax. Like, I feel like we could all use that in this day and age with the demand for work and the way college is for people, the way work is for people, the way a lot of things have been, just with this demanding workforce and just this society in general. It's always work, you know, no time to relax. That's the way society has been lately. I mean, I don't want to sound like a lazy American, but I mean, like, I myself wish I could just have more time just to relax. I mean, right now I'm doing well with time. I'm at the beginning of my college semester, so not too much work yet, so I'm happy where I am right now, just relaxing for the most part. Anyways, but it has gotten hectic in college. Trust me, it gets crazy real fast. Anyways, that's going off topic. But what if we could live in a world where humans didn't need sleep? And no, we wouldn't have to be working constantly. If we did, we'd be driven to insanity and we wouldn't be as productive. When you think about it, like, why make us do more if we didn't need sleep? It's just counterintuitive. It doesn't make sense to do that. It's wrong. It's wrong to try to pressure us to do more, because we may not need sleep, say in this hypothetical situation, but we're still going to be driven like crazy with stress. So, with that being said, what if the time when we would normally go to sleep after we get all our work stuff done for the day, you know, we do all our homework, jobs, calls, productive things during the day, and when the time comes to sleep, what if you could use that just to relax more? Like, would that have any adverse effects though? That is my question. Would it? How would it be? do we really need sleep to really take us away that much? Or is it possible that we could live in a world where we could just simply have our own time to ourselves to do things like watch Netflix or play video games or watch YouTube or go on Facebook or just do all these different fun things? And you can choose what you want to do too. You could be like, if everyone else was, say, didn't have to sleep either, you could be like, okay, let's hang out this time and this time, just kind of work it out and work out some yourself time, so you don't like get too like out of hand with always being around someone, because I know that can be tough on people to have that like constant social person around you. Eventually you do need to unwind from that. So you let's say you could choose your destiny on that one. And once again, like, I don't want to sound like a spoiled brat, but like sometimes I do just wish I would have more time to do the things I love. And a lot of people, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people, wouldn't ask for a world without sleep, but a lot of people, I'm sure, would ask for more time to just relax. And it's one of the great things that I value in life now. As I've gotten older, I really just value time to just relax. I don't know how else to say it. But when you think about it though, would it work though? What could there be a potential for disaster? Now, one thing, I read a little article about it, like a little bit of like kind of like a thought on it, and it was kind of like different because it talked about like production, and it basically implied the theory that if we didn't need sleep, we'd have to be doing more work, which I don't think that should be true. I think if we didn't need sleep, we should have more time to just relax, in my opinion. But let's say we didn't need sleep. The one thing that it did mention though is routines. Would we just become like zombies who just roam around every day just without like a rhythm? I feel like things might go out of whack. I don't know. That's the sense I get, and I'm sure, I don't know. I'm gonna make an exception here because I know that society has a way of adapting to things and trying to make use of its assets. So I know that society is gonna change in the workforce to make it so we might have to work later hours. We might have to do this and that. Stores might have to be open longer because 24 hours a day, no one's sleeping, so it costs more money to pay the workers. So there's no doubt it would have a change on that. It might be too much of an adverse effect just on the economy to think about it. But without thinking about that, let's assume we can afford it. We could find means of revenue from, say, the government, or I don't know, some other source, some other way of getting collateral for this. Let's say we could do it. Would it be bad? What would the effect be on us as people? Would we still be the same social people? It's just really thought-provoking to think about all this. I just really like all these topics about how we work the way we do. It just really fascinates me. I mean, I'm taking psychology as a minor, and I just really enjoy it. But I know this isn't like psychology so much. Well, I mean, it kind of is. I don't know. It's hard to say. But like, I just like studying or looking at people, like, and studying like different hypotheses, how we work the way we do. What if this was different? I don't know. It's just all really interesting to think about. That's all I gotta say. I've enjoyed talking about this. I mean, it's sometimes it's just the fun. I mean, I don't know how many people watch this, but sometimes I just really enjoy just getting my thoughts out about this kind of stuff. And I hope you guys like the Scorpion and Sub-Zero poster, Mortal Kombat. Great game. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, make sure to leave a like rating, and subscribe for different sorts of videos. I don't know, I talk about all sorts of stuff. I really just like making these vlog videos, just talking about different things. It's kind of fun just to talk about different topics. Like it's a really good way to get my thoughts out there, and if you guys can, we could engage in a discussion. It's really fun to see what other people think. It's fun to promote my own opinion, kind of get me thinking more about all of this. I mean, like during this video, I was saying things that I hadn't even thought of before, that got me thinking about this, and it's just really cool to just generate all these different thoughts based on this discussion. So I've enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. So once again, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.